Usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air, right side. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now, number 70.
1-0.
Nobody out, runner at first. Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
He's been successful finding ways to get on base, and that's not easy for rookies to do. His career is off to a good start. That's what you want to see from one of your top prospects.
That one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
That one hit to right. On the move towards the line. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Lester Rivas.
Well, the story is, of course, his hitting streak. I mean, it's been so much fun to follow, now up into the 20s, and I'm just impressed with the consistency and even the outside pressure, because everyone knows you have this streak going. Anytime you can go 3+ weeks without an offer, you're doing something pretty special.
Steal.
The tag, and he's out at second.
So much for the first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
Jesus Sanchez stands in now and watches strike one. And ball one. And that's outside.
2-1.
2-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Rogers.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now here is Eric Mejia. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Fouled off left side.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And it's strike two. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. On the ground. And foul ball. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Fabian makes the catch for the out. One down. Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Eric Mejia.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
On the ground to third. To first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The right fielder, number 7.
Now it's the right fielder trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Second baseman,
So a man aboard. And now Jairo Munoz.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Squirts away a little bit.
no strike.
Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one ripped. A 2-run shot, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? With such an emphasis on launch angle, a low curveball plays right into the hands of those guys at the plate. Really good job of going down there and letting that swing work to get it back up into the air.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Ezekiel Duran. He has, as they like to say,
Let me get.
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They go back to back. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty with 2 away. Hernandez now at the plate. And that one clips the corner. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Sandro Fabian.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is it. The first baseman, Troy.
And here's the first baseman, Troy Johnston. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Flew the express right by his bat for strike three. Two outs, base is empty. Pablo Reyes stands in. And a foul ball. Swings through that one.
No ball. Two strikes.
That's inside.
1-2.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Two outs. And that's in the dirt. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate, Rodriguez.
Number 42.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Just missed. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue, you better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player. Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, Julio to first, maybe a 2-ball. To second, that's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now here is Jeffrey Perez. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike. Now. Big swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Ivan Castillo. Castillo hitting 7th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Brought it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Lester Rivas.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
Throw to second, safe. Just missed. The 1-0. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. And the pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Looking for his first big league hit right here. And there's a strike. And he takes a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Perez settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Number 76, batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That's a little bit low. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Munoz whips it to first. Third out. That ends the frame. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Eagles out front 3-1. Bottom of the inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Eric Mejia. Rogers back to work, and a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Popped up. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now the number 2 hitter, Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rivas down to first with it. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And the batter now, number 7. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 70. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Out to short. Zips it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Up and in, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Off the mark there. And a count 2-1.
One strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Fabian at the plate now. That's ball 1. Sanchez leads off first with 1 away. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Runner on the move. This one smoked out to left. Hernandez makes the play. That's out number 2. Troy Johnston digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tie them up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's down and away. And that skips into dirt. Two outs. And he walked it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Pablo Reyes will hit next. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. Kicks and deals. Straight to him out, looking with the off-speed stuff.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz.
Hi there. Munoz.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
That's
Just missed.
One ball, no strike.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That clips the corner. gets through. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
So up next, Ezekiel Duran. He's already homered here in this one. That misses. And that's ball one. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Right-hander kick steals. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Throw to first, and he's back in easily. And a pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Back-to-back singles. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Got a batter now. Hernandez struck out swinging his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Missed inside with the curve.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And it is 2-1. Fouled off to the right. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Rodriguez, the next to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
If he can get through this one with a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Munoz, the runner at third. Duran on at first with 2 down. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The pitch. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Ivan Castillo. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. 0-2 now. Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. That was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Rivas, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Number 56.
And now the shortstop, Guzman.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Smoke to the left, base hit. Guzman with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jeffrey Perez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like
that. Now the third baseman, Eric Mejia. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 strike.
Perez stands at second with no outs. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 86 getting ready to go. Santos getting cranked up as well. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms on forever. It's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
2-2. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Rogers won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Pitching change here, number 68.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen.
I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Next is the designated hitter, Encarnacion. First pitch just misses. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. There's the strike. Out front and foul to the left side. Kicks and fires. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And now the right fielder singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Just off the outside edge. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 1 out. Top of the zone for a called strike. That's in there. That's strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now back.
Jairo Munoz now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Well, that one had extra bases written all over it. Not today, he said. Left his feet up in the air. Just a beautiful catch to end the inning.
And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, number 70. Romero back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these players need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And now the lefty. And a good eye there. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Jesus Sanchez digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Boots it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
We talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So digging in, Sandro Fabian. That's out to center field. Perez sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Offense held in check there. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Eagles with the lead 3-1. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran.
The shortstop.
Duran goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Action in the pen down there. Number 55, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Number 71, the power lefty, up as well. Righty to the plate. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. The line to kick the pitch. Swung and a drive, deep right field. Sanchez going back on it. It bangs off the wall. Duran makes the turn at second. The relay in there safely.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So man aboard, and now it's going to be Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner in the gap right there.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, over to first, and he saved. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The pitch. There's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next offering is outside.
1-1.
Good eye right there. In the air out to center, under it. makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder, Jeffrey Perez.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jeffrey Perez. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez on the run. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Troy Johnston. And the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Garrett, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Number 65, also getting ready. The pitch. Popped up. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Pablo Reyes. Not even close there. Ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Munoz. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ivan.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ivan Castillo. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Castillo fouls that last one off. Two down, nobody on. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Eric Mejia.
The third baseman, Eric Mejia.
The wind of the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
No strike.
And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 52.
And next is the designated hitter, Encarnacion. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Big stack center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Got to be happy with this one. Second hit in his MLB debut. And most guys are happy just to get that first hit out of the way. But he looks like he can hang at this level.
Now a chance for Jairo Munoz. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Fought off foul. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. Two outs. Stays alive. Throw over to first. And he's back in safely. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 4. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
New pitcher on now, number 86. He's making his second appearance of the season. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Duran looking to complete the cycle with a double. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. The shortstop takes the ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Lester Rivas. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Here comes a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Movement in the bullpen, number 90, preparing to come on if needed. Number 98, warming up as well. And ball 1. Romero Still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Fly ball to right. Then there's one down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Guzman up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 3 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
That's
That one missed.
Count full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, 1 for 3. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for 3rd. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a bloop hit behind 3rd right there, and that's a really tough play for a 3rd baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at the corners, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he chases that one below the zone. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at 1st and 3rd. On the ground to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner from 3rd comes across. It's 5-2. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Romero out of the game, and he exits with a nice lead. Threw the ball well, and we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. Garrett will take over here. This is his 3rd time out this year. Jesus Sanchez will hit next. And a curve misses outside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's to 3rd. Throws to 2nd for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Eagles on top here, 5-2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the left fielder, Hernandez.
Number 32.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. Right side. Makes the grab, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here's the first baseman, Rodriguez. Just missed.
1-0.
Two balls, no strikes, the count. And he deals. And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. Got him. Nice play.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a foul ball.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. New pitcher on here, Richard Rodriguez. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the left fielder, Sandro Fabian.
The left fielder, Sandro Fabian.
And a pitch. And that's down and away. Rodriguez, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And now it's 1-2. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Next to hit, Troy Johnston. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball, 1 strike.
Popped him. And there's 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The third baseman,
So they're down to their final out. Now here is Pablo Reyes. They say you win.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. This could end it. Up and in, and the count is 2-2. And a swing and a baseball fans, and welcome. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. Just about set to go, and today's starting pitcher, Romero. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And here's the rookie center fielder, number 76. The pitch. Outside low. And that's how this game gets started. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Now the number 2 hitter. Wouldn't chase that time. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now the lefty. That one's in there. And that's strike 2. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. On the corner for a strike. Two out, space is empty. And downstairs. So now 1-2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Kicks and fires. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Rogers. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eric Mejia. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And now Encarnacion. Check swing, but it's put in play. Guzman brings it in, and there's 2 away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Encarnacion.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Here's the rookie right fielder, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. There's the strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is inside. Swung on, belted. That one back there. It runs off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. Jairo Munoz getting ready to hit.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
There's a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Johnston brings it in for the 3rd out. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And we're back, top of the 2nd, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Sandro Fabian. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. As the lefty gets to work, and the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 3-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
At the belt and fires. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Troy Johnston. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. One down. Pablo Reyes stands in. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. There's a line drive to left field. Hernandez makes the play. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Ivan Castillo. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
They take the force out, and that is the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. Rogers back to work. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Squeezes it, and that quickly 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Stepping in, Rodriguez.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that's outside.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. If it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside.
3 balls, 3 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first third of the ballgame.
So 2 on with 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jeffrey Perez. And the slider catches the zone. Two on, 2 outs. The other way, makes the catch, inning over. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, Lester Rivas.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Romero back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So up next, Guzman. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That one's in there, 0-1. Guzman, only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Oh, 1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2. comes a pitch. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now that the second baseman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That misses the zone. And 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So bases loaded with one away. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And fouled off. Struck him out looking.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield bat. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Sandro Fabian digs in now. Walked his first time. On the inside corner for a strike. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitches in there. 1-2. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 2-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Eric Mejia. And a pitch. And that one sliced foul. And the right-hander deals. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And there's one down.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Here's a big power threat. Encarnacion. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one misses. And the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Number 7 at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. In the air to left center. Guzman on his way over. Makes a leaping grab for the out.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
On to the fourth, and now Troy Johnston.
The first baseman, Troy Johnston.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Duran fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the third baseman, Pablo Reyes. He's 0 for 1. Inside, just missed. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Ivan Castillo will hit next. Into left center for a base hit. Lead runner around second to third. And it throws offline, safe at third.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Go ahead run on base. Now here is Lester Rivas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first offering is not close. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one kicks away from the catcher, but all the runners hold. 2 on, 1 out. That one misses. Full count now. Kuzma to bat next. 4th inning underway. No score. That one out to right. Trying to get to it. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Kuzma, the next to hit.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Down the line. And a foul ball. Castillo off of first with 2 away. Step off, throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. To the right side, Munoz. The throw to first. And that's the 3rd out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Dominican Republic on top 1-0. Bottom 4 digging in. Jairo Munoz.
The second baseman, Jairo Munoz.
The pitch.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt. You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now it's the power speed combo. Ezekiel Duran struck out swinging his first time. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's a little high. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now back, number 32.
Now the left fielder, Hernandez. He popped out his first time. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. And they get the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
We go to the top of the 5th. And now the center fielder, number 76.
Number 76.
And here it comes. Just off the inside edge.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And there's one down.
Now back, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, 1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Perez on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And it's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Sanchez at the plate and takes high there.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball.
2-1.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. Out to short, Duran. And that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Rodriguez.
Number 33.
The right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but hit the bat on his shoulder.
Low throw, and he can't take it off.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
No outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him, Julio Rodriguez. That's through there for a strike. That to right. He's got it.
The batter, the 17. Jeffrey.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeffrey Perez. Rogers over to first. Rodriguez back in on a dive. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The 1-0. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
And the righty deals. And he chases that one. 2 out.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eric Mejia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Sandro Fabian. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. Fabian, in his rookie season, 26 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And now the lefty. And that's the strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now Troy Johnston. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Going, gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter, but that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Now the third baseman, Pablo Reyes. First pitch misses. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. In the air, center field. Touches down, that's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now Ivan Castillo. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
That one missing inside. Couldn't chase that time.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
Mejia tossed the second, and that's two. The solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Encarnacion.
Number 52.
Rogers back to work. A little bit high, maybe. 1-0.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
At the plate, number 7. Ball one there. Just missed. And another ball. And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to it.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Base is empty, one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jairo Munoz. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. And a good eye there. Rogers maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first, and they got him.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Fly ball down the line. Sanchez on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. The 2-1. Good eye right there. Hernandez up next. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Now, Hernandez. There's a strike.
Oh, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Righty to the plate. That clips the zone. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 90.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now at the plate, Lester Rivas.
The catcher, Lester Rivas.
The wind of the pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike one. And a foul ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one down. So digging in, Kuzma. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He makes the grab, 2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First pitch swinging.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
A wind in the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets him 1-2-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Number 55.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Now it's going to be Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. He's under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's the catcher to hit, Julio Rodriguez. And misses inside. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one in the air right field, and it stays fair.
Now batting, center fielder, Jeffrey.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jeffrey Perez. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throws to first in time. 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Eric Mejia. Inside, just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Popped in the air, left field. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 98.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the number 2 hitter, the switch hitter batting right, and he deals. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. That's inside. The 3-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So up next, Jesus Sanchez. That's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Next offering is in the dirt. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now back. Left field.
2 outs, base is empty. Sandro Fabian getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Perez sizes this one up, hauls it in to end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Corbett. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the DH, Encarnacion. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The pitch. Outside low, ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Good eye in that spot. On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach and figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next to hit, number 7. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
One down, base is empty.
1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. On his way over. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And another ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering is down low. Jairo Munoz waiting for a turn at the plate. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-handed reliever, and the tying run is on base. One down, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Corbin checks over to first, and he's back. Here comes a pitch. Fall off foul. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Strike in there. Safe.
Really shows the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it.
So they bring on the veteran, Luis Santos. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So 2 down, and here is Hernandez. That's down and in. Two outs. That clips the corner. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Richard Rodriguez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one down the line. Whips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Pablo Reyes now. And that one fouled off. A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes it's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next is the designated hitter, Ivan Castillo. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Swings and misses, struck them out. And they're down to their last out. And the batter now, Lester Rivas.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Rodriguez checks over to first, and he's back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Rodriguez is just 1 strike away. Got it! Ready to go. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 76.
Number 76.
The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
That's in there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards left center. Hernandez pulls it down, and there's 1 away. Take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Sandro Fabian.
When you're hitting bombs the way that he is right now, everybody knows who you are. Leads the American League in homers. One of the most feared hitters in all of baseball right now. This is a guy in the lineup that his teammates are relying on for big-time production. Let's see what he's got for us in this one.
And now it's going to be number 70. One out, base is empty. Swing Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Jesus Sanchez stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
And now the lefty delivers outside. Bounce to the left side and foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. And another ball.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Sandro Fabian stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Sanchez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, right field. And that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Rogers.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eric Mejia.
The third baseman, Eric Mejia.
And he deals. And that skips in the dirt. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. And a count in the 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That's off the mark. 2-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Encarnacion.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments, but right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of. So we'll see if any of that comes up in this one.
Righty to the plate.
Ball one. 1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging. We played an inning, no score. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Troy Johnston.
Johnston.
Romero back to work. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Next offering is outside. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's his 8th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Stands in. That's in there. Strike 1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. On the ground right side, Munoz throws to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next is the designated hitter, Ivan Castillo. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That'll make it out of here. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Lester Rivas will hit next.
Really strong hitting performance recently. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Guzman. Just missed. The lefty, the 1-0. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Mejia drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 76.
And now the center fielder flied to left his first time. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the rookie second baseman, Jairo Munoz. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's outside. And the count is 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's a little bit low.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran. Right through there for a strike. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself.
Yep,
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The left fielder, number 32.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Hernandez. Homered back in the game on Wednesday.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, Rodriguez. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. The Bulls out front here, 2-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now number 70.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Romero back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Bounce to the right. Munoz on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 12.
So up next, Jesus Sanchez. He reached on a walk his first time. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Stepping in, Sandro Fabian. Just missed. Fabian getting to start in left. 26 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And the 1-0. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Outside corner, there's a strike. And that one missing low.
3-1.
Runner on the go. Durant throws the first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Troy Johnston. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offer in there for a strike. It's a ball in 2 strikes. Pitch. And another ball. Swings through it for the catch. Gassed it right by him. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Dominican Republic have the advantage 2-0. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the rookie catcher, Julio Rodriguez. The right-hander back to work. And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jeffrey Perez. In there, and it's 0-1. Man at second. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-2.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the batting order turns over. Eric Mejia digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Just
No,
missed.
that's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Foul ball there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
1-2 now. Got him. 2 gone now. Here's a big power threat. Encarnacion.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Kicks and deals.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Runner at second, 2 down. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 3 innings complete. The Bulls lead it 2-0. Start of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Pablo
The
Reyes.
third baseman, Pablo Reyes.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And a big swing and a miss.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now designated hitter.
And here is Ivan Castillo. He's already homered in this game. Castillo fouls that last one off. One down, base is empty. In the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The pitch. This to center field. Perez in position. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now back. Catcher, Lester Rivas.
Here's the catcher, Lester Rivas. And he's already singled in this game. That one's in there. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's the ball.
That one misses. And 1-1. Foul ball. That one not close. Ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, number 7.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And the pitch. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Jairo.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jairo Munoz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 strike.
Fought off foul. And the righty deals. And a curve misses outside, ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Outside. And that's ball 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now here is Ezekiel Duran. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Caught him looking for the K. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Kuzma.
Number 56.
And a pitch. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Now number 76.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. And it's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Number 70, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. Hernandez getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, number 32.
Here comes a pitch. That just misses. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And the right-hander deals. Laced down the line. Took the extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next is the speedy first baseman, Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The count 2-1. Good eye right there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the right-hander's 3-1. That one ripped. Going down. And this place is rocking. His 9th homer of the year, and we're level. It's 2-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
We
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. Doubled his first time up. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Jeffrey Perez will hit next. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
1 strike.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat. Automatically, that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Eric Mejia digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Now that's back to right center. Sanchez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back, top of the 6th inning. And now, Jesus Sanchez. Romero back to work. Sanchez, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 1-0. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Now the left fielder, Sandro Fabian. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. That misses. Now 1-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Digging in, Troy Johnston. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
One ball,
Inside,
no strike.
almost got him. One down, base is empty.
Whoa.
And that one is inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And it's fouled away. Just
that's a
missed.
3-1.
Now fly ball to right center. On the move. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Reyes in the box again. Takes a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Two outs. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
2. On the ground. And foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Reyes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just missing there. 1-2 to count.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
At the belt and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Hit in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Encarnacion.
52.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. There's a strike. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Now it's the right fielder. Center field, under it, and makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 4. Second
Jairo Munoz, the next to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Sends it across the first. That's the 3rd out. Number 90 gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Well, 1-run game, and now Lester Rivas.
Lester Rivas.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Guzman. And a foul ball. The pitch. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 76 getting loose out there. Number 98 also throwing. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now the center fielder 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Inside and it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. So first and second with one man gone. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball.
Runners
one
at
strike.
first and second with one gone. And a count 1-2. Just misses there.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Righty to the plate. In there. Simpson down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. He had a big swing back in the sixth. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Perez has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Number 55.
Now, number 55.
So digging in, Ezekiel Duran. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Slider got him for strike three. A big first out here in the seventh. Being a punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
At the plate, Hernandez. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And here's the first baseman, Rodriguez. Ball one low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And there's the strike.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And another ball. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Grounder might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Back to first, out in time. Throws it away. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here's the catcher, Julio Rodriguez.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the tying run at second upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rodriguez at second with 2 down. And that one hit to first. Could be extra bases around third. And now he gets into the corner. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now Jeffrey Perez. There's the strike. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Not even close there. And a count 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Luis Santos up and loosening in the pen. Number 71, the lefty, warming up as well. Kicks and deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're at the top of the 8th. Now at the plate, Sandro Fabian.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
No, that's high.
Just missed. Next one misses, and the count 2-1. Right-handed reliever. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Right through there for a strike.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's 3.
He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Johnston in the box now. Takes strike 1. The wind of the pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offered in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And another ball.
That's a really good take.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hit weakly on the ground. Munoz. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th.
you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Pablo Reyes getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that one is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That's way outside. They're now 3-1. Ivan Castillo would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And a 3-1 on the way. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he'll make it safely. That's a double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate.
Number 98 comes on now. Man at second here with 2 away. Ivan Castillo now at the plate. Just missed.
1-0.
Two outs and one in scoring position. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The pitch. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. Third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Luis Santos. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Eric Mejia. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
That one missing inside.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And the pitch. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That misses. 3-2 now. Encarnacion hitting on deck circle. Got him swinging. 1 out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
So now here's the DH, Encarnacion. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Action in the pen down there. The right-hander appears to be getting loose. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
To the right side. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Now it's the right fielder, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one fouled off. 0-1 down. Good eye in that spot. In the air to left, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs. That's inside. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2. Bounced out to short. Guzman on the run, sends it over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. It's the 9th, and we are tied. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Lester Rivas. The pitch. That one inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first. Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the shortstop, Guzman. And that one gets past the catcher. No advance, though. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. In the air, right side. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's the center fielder.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's the second baseman. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Two outs.
Oh.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. There it is! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. Santos back to work. Oh, this one's blasted. It's out its way. Out of here. Okay. He powers that one out of here. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
And the final score here,